The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The sack goes to Damian Wilson. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? You've got to make sure that he's really into this game. Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to... The snow continuing to pile up at game time. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded just outside the goal line. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words, because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
2nd and 1, steps away. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jesse James. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. 71 yards. And the Chargers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Over the middle, complete. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 8. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
2nd and 3. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He'll look to throw. Complete to the tight end, James. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to throw again. He's got a man. And he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.